Alright, it is time for a TBR unwrapping video. Hey everyone, it is Shannon and I'm super excited to share my second unwrapping video. I did my first one back in July. July was like a really long time ago. Maybe it was 3 weeks, maybe 4. Anyway, I haven't read all the books that I unwrapped, but I have read a couple of them, so I thought it was a good time to pick out another book from each of those genres, and then I added a third one into the mix, and I'm actually going to add this fourth one into the mix because it is super skinny, and I'm in vain going to try and do the 7 and 7 this week of reading 7 books in 7 days. I'm really actually just going to try and finish books that I've mostly already started, but I also thought if I pick some skinny books, maybe I can also finish those. So I asked my sister Suzie, I gave her 3 options from each of the colors. This is the one that she picked for green, which was my nonfiction spirituality divination selection. This is the one that she picked for blue, which is my nonfiction everything else category. And this is the one that she picked for white, which is plays, poetry, and collections. I'm also adding in this small, skinny blue one, and I think I'm going to add in this green one. I know it looks most... see, I wrote green because really almost looks blue. My sister Jamie kept on talking about this one when I was showing the other options, so I thought I would unwrap that as well. So, and I did this, actually, if you want to see her choose and see what the other options were, I asked her during the most recent episode of Start Creating As We Go, where me and Suzie and Jamie all talk about our creativity, and we have a YouTube channel, and it is also a podcast. But let us get to the unwrapping. Let's start with nonfiction. I had a feeling she might pick this one because it's got this awesome alien UFO something, or both, alien and UFO, I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what this one is. I have not yet mastered the unwrapping to the camera. I originally found this idea over at Sylvia's channel at Wish Fulfillment. I will leave a link below and in the cards. Really check her out. She has got an awesome channel, and I was so inspired by her videos, and by Anita Lynn, who recently started doing this too. Apparently there's more people. I just got a comment today, someone said that they saw more, so I gotta go look for more. Okay, let's see, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's still... okay, gotta be careful because there's something... there we go, Art and Fear! And this was actually a present from Jamie and Justin. I kept the Christmas thing on there, so that's hilarious! Suzie picked it, and it's from my sister Jamie, so... sorry, Jamie, that I haven't read it yet. I'm really looking forward to this one. So this is my non-fiction pick to check out. Art and Fear explores the way art gets made, the reasons it often doesn't get made, and the nature and difficulties that cause so many artists to give up along the way. This is awesome. This is so perfect. If this is of interest to you, we talk about questions like this at Start over at Start all the time, so check it out. Okay, next up, okay, so this is my non-fiction spirituality, divination type of stuff, hence the trees. I went with green and nature-y stuff for this. I used a lot of tape when I did these. And a lot of pages, so this is 2 pages worth. Some Blue Jays action going on there. And this is, oh, this is awesome! This is the Oso Zen Tarot instruction book. Oh, I can't wait. I'll have to get my Oso Zen tarot cards. If I was confident at which deck it was, I would grab it. I am totally digging this. I know, like, often I would read these kinds of books. They're books that come in accompaniment to a tarot deck, and often I would just read them to interpret the particular meanings of each of the cards, but I am so in the mood to just read this front to back. So in the mood for it. They have great ones. There's one that actually my family always says really looks like me. What are the chances I would find it out of the 70-ish cards? I don't know if this is 78. Ooh, I always like Lions. Being a Leo. That's not it. So, I actually don't know how many cards the Oso Zen Tarot is. This is awesome! So now I'll have a deck to work with. So exciting. So exciting! So exciting! So I'm not actively working on any decks right now. Okay, so this is the white paper is Plays, Poetry, and Collections. And I actually picked this because I thought I wouldn't be able to find a lot of white pictures, so I picked ones that I thought it ended up being lots of ones with writing, like articles, so that's why. Some of the inspiration behind the choice of the color. Some more articles, more articles. and backwards. Ah, awesome! Good night, Desdemona. Good morning, Juliet. This is a play by Anne Marie MacDonald. I am really looking forward to this. I have read it years and years and years ago, and I'm trying to, does it say? It doesn't give a sort of synopsis. It is the cleverest script I've seen in a long time. Its central character is a lecturer of Renaissance drama at Queen's University, enamored of the oily male professor whose academic papers she ghostwrites. She's also trying to decipher a coded, okay, I don't want to read too much about it, even though I have read it. So, and it was the Governor General Award winner for drama in 1990. So it's a play, and I know that it pulls from the characters in Romeo and Juliet and Othello. So we have Othello, Iago, Desdemona, and then I know Romeo and Juliet must be in here. Tybalt, Mercutio, Romeo and Juliet. I am good, and actually I've read both Romeo and Juliet and Othello in the past several months, so this is perfect timing. I'm so curious. And this is perfect for Readathon, because I'm sure that I can get this done within the next 7 days. Yay! So exciting. Okay, now I'm going to pick this super small one. This one I know what it is, because I only have one. I only have one thing that's this size. I don't even know if this is considered a book, but for the 7 and 7, it's perfect, because you're allowed to read anything. Does anyone recognize what that is? You recognize it? Do you recognize it? How to use the Chinese abacus. I'm so excited to read this, because this is one of the books that my mom gave me, and she would often like give all of us the same book or something like this, and it would sort of be like a stocking stuffer type gift, and I always love it. So I was really feeling it. Or maybe it was hers. I thought it was a present, but I can't remember. But I know I can read these like 20 pages in the next 7 days, and it's just, I actually would really like to be able to figure out how to read the Chinese abacus. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out. I don't know if I need to have an abacus. I don't know, maybe I will even build an abacus. So, I don't think that's going to be on Goodreads, but that's going to mess up my whole spreadsheet, but that's okay. Okay, and let's go for the bonus book. Another green one. I kind of would like to pick the picture, because both my sisters knew who this was. And people are going, it's blah, 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 and I already can't remember it. He's a chef? He's a chef? Open to the camera, Shannon. Still working on my open to the camera skills. It's my bonus book. Oh, I think I know which one this one is. All right. Yes, I do know which one this one is. All right, there we go. Witchcraft: A Beginner's Guide. Awesome. Teresa Mori. So I'm curious about this one. It's been a long time. I've had this one for ages. And yeah, this is only like 100-ish pages, so that's gonna be totally doable probably in the next week or so. I think I can do it. I can do it. I'm really curious about this one. So there we go. There is my mini stack. I like this. I like this. Art and Fear, Desdemona and Juliet, Abacus, Oso Zentaro, and Witchcraft for Beginners. It's not hard to hold them all up. You know, it's a small stack, but it's not hard to hold them all up. So those are the 5 that I unwrapped. Let me know, which one do you think I should read first out of these 5 titles? Woohoo! And of course now my floor is a complete mess. That's okay. That's okay. This is gonna be fun times ahead. So let me know, are you participating in the 7 and 7? I'm also participating in the Reading Quest. And are you doing any unwrappings? Because it sounds like there's some new people joining the unwrapping party, and I think that's a lot of fun. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching.